Do you hear me?
Yes, Aslan, I can hear you.
I am project controller in Omeriye Foundation. Sorry. Omeriye Foundation was established in 1998 in Nairobi. The foundation accepts Omeriye Foundation. It collects, delivers, and distributes the donated items and resources to needy people. Some of the areas foundation is involved in include and orphans projects, nutrition. Yes.
We could not hear you well. Now I can hear you. We could not hear you well. Now we can hear you now. Okay.
You cannot hear me.
Your connection is a bit bad. It's coming and going.
Now it's okay.
It's better now.
Just okay. Some of the areas generally we do education project, health project, clean water, orphans, nutrition, soup kitchen, and vocational training. And our partnership generally from outside, out country, ARO, Australian Relief Organization, Time to Help. Time to Help is a rule I will explain, and Embrace Relief USA. And you see our partnership, USA, Australia, Time to Help, Netherlands, French, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, Denmark, UK, and Denmark. Gül another one. I want to show you some of our projects. Firstly, education. This is Kasımbıcı Primary School in Malindi. There are totally 430 students, and classrooms are divided by a piece of cloth of wood, and we donated here Omeriye Foundation tribal tables and some stationery. This is another orphanages. This is Malindi Bey Academy School. There are totally 13 orphans here, and every year, generally January, we visited them, and we bought stationeries, books, uniforms, and schools and shoes and other things. This is here is Kasarani Star football team. Actually, this one orphans, all of football in all shoes. We also bought some exercise books, some paper bags, and some another school bags, school shoes, like that. Fair Society of Kenya, totally 200 students here. They used to have meal and study on the ground. We provided 40 locable desks and 18 children. Every year, on Ramadan time, it's something. Another education project. This is got primary school, Siaya County. We donated here 112 triple desks. And now I want to say something about health project. There is a KAM Afya Hospital in Malindi. We organized free medical camps regularly. Generally, some doctors coming from Europe, USA, and people. We do cataract operations and teeth operations, and actually another operations about children's. You see another some pictures about health issue and clean water. We open boreholes in Kenya, actually in Kilifi coast area, Kilifi, Mombasa, Malindi, and Tana River. And also we open boreholes, Kibera, and now you are seeing, you see Kibera, 3 of them, Kibera Lindi, Kibera Kambi Aluru, and Raila Education Center. And another some pictures. 41.
Alpaslan abi.
Of Kenyan people cannot till now 108.
Alpaslan abi.
Abi, you hear me?
You are coming and going. You're coming and going. Your voice is coming and getting lost time to time.
No, you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Ama abi sometimes Edin has come. Your voice is sometimes it's breaking voice abi.
I don't know. Maybe internet. I don't know. Abi, Edin abi
video. You need to share video. Yeah, turn off your video. It will make it better.
Pastor Nabi, are you with us?
Now, do you hear me, Abi?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Tamam, okay. Abi, coast area, Kilifi, Tana River, Malindi, Mombasa, around average depth 40 and 60 meters and 3,000 USD. And Nairobi and around Nairobi, 250 and 350 meters deep, and around normally starting 30,000 USD, but all project cost yani go to 50,000 USD. And north area, Nakuru, Eldoret, and another place around 120 and 200 meters depth, and the price is 20,000. Sorry.
Alparslan abi.
Yes, abi.
Abi Edin abi is here. Maybe we can try with him. Maybe he's.
Tamam. Okay, abi. Okay. Okay.
But
Edin abi.
presentation
Yes, abi.
remains. On your side.
Abi, please continue. Okay, abi.
Yes, Abi, you just press next for the slides. Eh?
Tamam, okay.
Can you
Now
go back?
we are continue
Can
from
we go back a
orphans.
Can we go back a few slides?
It's okay, I can continue.
No, if you can go back a few slides, yes, and go back again. Because we were having
few
problems.
more, yes, few more. Because Alparslan, the last few slides, really the voice was breaking.
Yes. Go back, Eddie. Go back, Eddie.
Bu tamam mı abi?
No,
Tamam
Aslami,
abi.
you can start from the Afya Center. Can you go
Tamam,
back?
okay abi. Okay.
That's
Edin
okay.
abi, Edin abi, please continue.
Yes, Abi. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Edin. Sorry for the delay. So we can continue from here.
Eddie, Nabi, your voice is slow again.
Normally, my
Maybe,
voice
yeah.
is slow.
Now it's okay.
Yeah. Now it's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So now if I can explain about the medical camps which we normally organize. A few years ago, before Corona, we organized in Malindi.
Edin, Nabi, your voice is coming and going again. Edin,
Let me unpause.
you're
So
coming
now,
and going. Yes.
so now with medical camp, normally we provide services like cataract, the eye issue, we all know cataract, whereby people come from several places and benefit. Organize normally once or twice a year. Because of Corona last year, we did not organize, as you can see on the picture. And also, we offer the service for children. You see oral hygiene, and also for elderly women, there is health service during the medical camp, which is you see children all over. Doctors for the children who normally provide this service. We go next to water. Yeah, with water services, as my colleague has explained, beginning with the
Edin, Nabi.
table
Edin,
survey.
are you
Yes.
using earphone or something? Are you using earphone or something? Because sometimes you get lost. Now we can hear you clearly. Are you there?
Depending with the depth. Yeah.
Edin, we can't
Yes,
hear
sir.
you.
Yeah.
We can't hear you sometimes.
Oh, now.
Now we hear you. Don't get lost. We hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, you're gone.
Most Hello.
Edin abi.
Yes, Abi, can you hear me now?
Yes, now we hear you, but sometimes your voice is gone.
Yeah, I've left the room. So now I was saying, depending with the depth of the water table, the price varies. As you can see in this region, we have 40 to 60 meters depth of the water, and it costs around $3,000 US. When you go to Nairobi area, we have 200 to 350 meters. It costs around $50,000 US. And when you go to north area of Nakuru, Eldoret area, the water table is far, the depth is 120 to 200 meters. It costs around $20,000 US to $35 US to drill the water and to complete the entire project. Next. So,
Edin abi, we can't hear you now.
Alparslan, your voice is more clear. Can you go on, Alparslan?
I can continue.
Yeah, Abi, continue. Your voice is better now.
Tamam, okay abi. Abi, orphans, we do some orphan projects, and this is Mama Fevziye Children's Home, built 4 rooms and 2 classrooms and 2 sitting rooms. Also, we provided 35 desk carpets and 2 desktop computer and printer. And you see some project pictures here. And this is Swabur Orphanage Home. There are totally 80 orphans, and also we renovated roof, built washrooms, provided stationery, dry food, biscuits, cleaning materials, toys, and clothes. And this is another one, totally 40 orphans. We provided also same stationery things, dry food, like that. And this is restoration orphanage. There are totally 32 orphans, and no power and water, and the house is built from tin, and they sleep on the ground, provided stationery, dry food, biscuits, cleaning, and also 3 solar rechargeable lantern, and also we provided 15 mattresses, pillows, and bed sheets. And you will see and some pictures about the our projects. And I want to say something about Ramadan. 6 days ago, Ramadan, inshallah, started. But before this Ramadan, I want to say something. Last year, food packages weighing 15.5 kilograms, containing 10 different foods, were delivered to approximately 2,000 families in 13 centers. Food packages were delivered to 15 orphanages: Nairobi, Mombasa, and Malindi. Iftar dinner couldn't be distributed due to COVID-19. Permits were obtained from the chief in the regions where we will distribute the food package. In some places where we distributed plain clothes, the police came and observed whether the distribution was realized within the framework of social distance rules. And also you see our food packages contains normally totally 10 different items. And last year some pictures with social distance, and some distributes food packages and iftars. And also we last year distributed food packages and some food stuff to orphanages. And also this year we want to distribute food stuff to totally 26 orphanages in Malindi, Mombasa, and Nairobi. And you see orphanage supply cost, totally 10 different items: wheat flour, maize flour, sugar, rice, green gram, beans, oil, salt, leaves tea, date, mask, and sanitizer. Normally we don't distribute mask and sanitizer, but due to COVID-19, this year we distribute and also mask and sanitizer. Minimum 40 students orphanages supply cost 40,134. And you see food packages to needy people, each item 2 kg wheat flour, maize flour 2 kg, sugar 2 kg, and rice, green gram 2 kg, beans 2 kg, oil 1 liter, salt, tea, date 100 grams, totally 2,500. Normally last year we distribute food packages totally 2,000 people, and we want to distribute that food packages also new 2,000, maybe more people. And now you see nutrition. Normally, a few years ago, that was a fire in South B. After fire, we provided meats and food drive for 250 people. And also another different location, we distributed some food packages. And a deaf young woman, she has a baby, his husband died. When she heard we were coming, and she arrived to her house as running 4 kilometers, and the baby was on her back. And you see on side picture, right picture, and she lived in that house. And Eid al-Adha, last year, 2020 Kurban activity, a total 1,137 big head cutting has been made. Meat packages were distributed to totally 37,158 people in 4 kilograms packages at totally 67 points of Kenya. And also we distribute Kurban meat, 3 prisons, 2 madrasas, 6 police center, 44 orphanages, and 38 mosques. Kurban meat given the official offices and other institutions. And now you see Eid al-Adha activity. And also we distributed 4 kg meat, and then some people couldn't come to distribution area. That's why we went to their home, and we delivered from their house, like this one, and Eid al-Adha. And soup kitchen, this is in Malindi school campus, and served hot meal for 400 people, 2 days per week. And another small area from Nia to Malindi, we distributed this area hot meal soup kitchen. And vocational training, 7 courses run their activities in centers in Kawangware and Kibra, and generally 32 trainees were accepted to course each year. And vocational training started in 2011. A graduation ceremony with dinner was held at the end of each course. Participants and their relatives attended this ceremony. New sewing machines were given as gifts to the trainees who received training at each graduation ceremony. The selection of the trainees was made with care. While selecting these women, attention was paid to whether they were widows, refugees, and in need. A total of 140 women have been given sewing courses so far, and the courses have been suspended due to COVID-19. Maybe next year, inshallah, we will be continue this vocational training. And you see some trainees' happiness. And another some pictures about vocational training. And we gave each trainees new sewing machine and then certificates about graduation. I want to say summary of the last 3 years, number of benefiting people. Dry food, we distributed totally 11,700 people dry food, and 149,800 people 4 kg meat, and then at some area hot meal, totally 33,040 people benefits from hot meal, and also totally 69 primary school students we gave scholarship, and we helped totally 935 orphans food, stationery, clinic materials, and personal care kits, and also totally 2,580 students we distributed stationery things, and this is now wrong. Totally we opened 180 fresh water around coast area. Totally now 80,000 people benefit that from that boreholes.
Yeah.
And our account number, you see, Kenya shillings, USD dollars, and euros, and also pay bill number, M-Pesa pay bill number, this one, and account number. Evet, asante sana kwa huja hapa leo jioni. Thank you very much, but I'm very sorry for delay, and also
Yes, Abi.
yes.
Abi, just to conclude, I would like to add something. Now we are presenting Omeriye Foundation to you guys, our alumni. How you can participate and take part in these activities, I wanted to explain a bit of that. So as our alumni, one of the ways you can take part in all this is maybe you guys can organize projects, let's say, for example, like a drilling water borehole project, you can organize and we can do it together, hopefully. And also, now that Omeriye Foundations accept donations and collect present from everywhere, from anyone or any organization, maybe you guys might have, let's say, secondhand clothes, toys for children, any useful material that you guys can hand over to us that we can, let's say, forward it to rehabilitation centers, children's homes, will be very helpful. Yeah, thank you so much.
What about Edin abi? What about volunteering? Yani, being a volunteer, does it help you?
Volunteering is also an important part of this. In case we need volunteers, we might publish it online on our pages, on Instagram, on Facebook. You guys can also volunteer at your volition.
Dr. Yusuf abi.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
I wish you a happy and blessed Ramadan. Inshallah, may Allah bless us. Thank you very much, Abi, for the presentation. You are doing a very good job. Inshallah, it's only Allah who can reward anybody who helps the orphans. So I would like to ask a question about membership. For example, this international organizations, let's say Red Cross, for example, they have membership. Some even they have a life membership, you know, and then they organize activities, and like even the Rotary Club, for example, they organize activities, and the members who have dedicated their time must attend these activities and help out according to their different expertise. So I wanted to ask, do you have such kind of program in Omeriye Foundation where somebody can become a member, for example, for life, and be participating in contribution of these different kind of activities?
Thank you so much.
Yes, please, Edin abi, you are here.
Yes, Abi.
Okay,
Yes.
please continue.
Oh, thank you so much, Daktari, for asking that question. Omeriye Foundation is an upcoming non-governmental organization. We have not yet reached the level of the Red Cross and among other organizations. It's a good idea to have a membership drive and membership club for the organization. It's something that we are going to take note of it. Thank you so much for sharing with us. We will start that hopefully. At the moment, we don't have such, but we will start. It's a good thing, yeah. Thank you for sharing that idea.
Thank you.
Any question?
There was a question from Richard Abibana. Richard, we can hear you. There's a question you wrote, and then if I can see.
That's a good question.
Richard asked, how are the projects to be supported? How do you select projects to do? Edin.
Yeah, sorry, I was asking, how are the projects selected? How do you decide you will sponsor, for example, a football club today or dig a borehole tomorrow?
So now, usually with these projects, we normally receive requests from people who wish to get our assistance. Let's say, for example, like for football clubs, normally they write the request. Once we see the request, now we make a follow-up of it, whereby we go to the place, we assess it ourselves, we verify if it's a legitimate establishment or a football club. Then once we prove that, we take proposals from them, we look at it, and then now we write our own proposals, whereby we forward it to our partners. And once it goes through, we'll be able to offer the assistance. And in the same way, let's say, for example, a project for, let's say, children home or a rehabilitation center. Normally, we seek clarification from government office. Let's say, for example, is this a legitimate establishment? Once the government verifies, we receive a letter from them. What they request, and then once we see the request, now we'll be able to assess, make a follow-up, and we're able to provide assistance wherever we can.
Thank you so much, Edin. And guys, so it's Nasur again. Sorry, now I speak a lot. I'm from the alumni office. I'm the chairperson. Aslan Abi has said, if you can see in our chats, he said that they need volunteers for food deliveries. During Kurban, I think last year during the Eid time, a lot of alumni participated in food distribution. We were there with Akinai Fantas and the other alumni who were there. So normally the food is last year we did it at our school in Karen. The packaging was done in Karen and the distribution was done around everywhere. We went to police stations, we went to Kibera, we went to children's homes. So if you want to participate, you can reach through the alumni office. And also the Omeriye will also announce once they need those things from the alumni office. And you can fill the form as you continue. That was from Aslan Abi. So you can take more questions to Kendelea. Yes. Edin, there's a question from Edgar. Do you focus only on 3 regions, Nairobi, Mombasa, and Malindi, or is it in the whole of Kenya?
It's the whole of Kenya, actually. Now, you guys, alumni, now what we need from you guys, in case you have, of a place or a group of people or a community that might need such assistance, you'll be able to write to us on our email address. We will be able to type it down there. You write to us and then we make a follow-up. Normally, we go those places because they write to us. But we are not like, there's no biasness. We can go wherever help is needed. But you guys can inform us in case you know of, let's say a place that needs such help for a community. You tell us yourselves, and we'll be able to follow. But we don't focus on the specific areas.
You can ask through alumni office also. We'll put pressure on. Okay, we'll follow up with Edin and the team also. You can ask through them, and if you see the delay, you can come through us. We'll follow up with them. Yes, Kendelea, Edin. Any other question?
Any other question?
Can Edin Abi?
Yes,
Edin is 2016 Nairobi, and there is Alan. Actually, he is with us. He's 2014 Mombasa Alan. So these two alumni, they have initiated a club actually under Alumni Association. Can they maybe tell us about that charity club?
Yes, go ahead.
Edina, maybe from your side, can we hear what are you, what is your aim on that?
Ojam, can I speak about that?
Welcome, Ahmed.
Now, for the purpose of helping reach out to alumni, I'm sure many alumni want to help with the Omeriye Foundation in one way or another. It's just the reach out is not there. So in terms of reach out, we as Light Academy Alumni Association, we created and started a charity club. In that charity club, we have we're still young, started, and we are going to use the charity club to reach out to Omeriye Foundation and to alumni where help is needed. And we have, like as Prasanna is saying here, Prasanna is saying, and I quote, we are trying to reach all of Kenya, especially in food packages and meat package distribution. So when let's say Omeriye want to go to places like I'm seeing Francis here in Kitale, we'll look for alumni through our charity club. Now our alumni who are in those areas, who are near the areas, can help us reach those areas, either by donating to those areas or by coming with Omeriye Foundation to those areas directly. So kindly, if you want to join our charity club, not only Omeriye Foundation, but we focus on Omeriye, but if you have other ideas on how we can do charity or how we can give back to the society and on our association as a whole, you can reach our office and you can reach Omeriye. I think Omeriye, they're sharing their contacts right now. If you go to the chats, there's phone numbers and the email address for Omeriye. So that's it. So we have a charity club. Daktari Dr. Yusuf Mahat, karibu sana to our charity club. And using us through our charity club, we will try to see as much as how we can contribute to Omeriye or how we can help Omeriye in distribution. A lot of alumni have been active in that. We thank them so far, especially in meat distribution during Kurban, where a lot of alumni came through. And this time, I'm sure we'll have more through our charity club. So you can contact the alumni office or you can contact Omeriye directly. Frank, how do I join the charity club? Reach out to the alumni office. You can reach out to me. I think you have my number, and we'll add you to the charity club WhatsApp group, so we can have discussions there. So, and then a personal is asking, please let us know the people and areas in need, so we can actually contact Omeriye on that. They have an office. I think Edin talk about. Someone asked about your headquarters. I think Dr. asked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our office is at the moment is in Lavington, Tender Drive, house number 740. It's in Lavington.
So, Richard, I will add you to the charity club, and I think if you guys are around, I think COVID has stopped us a bit. We can have, I think Edin can lend us their area to have some function. Mara moja moja, sio Edin?
Yeah, and we have a big facility. You guys are welcome. Mm-hmm. It's a big space. Mm-hmm. And can I add one more thing, Mr. Nasser?
Yes.
Yeah. Alumni we are quite a number and we are in different fields. In the aspect of resource mobilization for our Omeriye Foundation, we all know that there's what we call corporate social responsibility in different, let's say, business entities. If any of you can connect us with any organization or a business establishment that can lend us assistance when they are working on their corporate social responsibility, we will really appreciate it.
So Edgar says this is a nice program as we can now reach a wider region in the whole of Kenya, spread our wings of charity. Asante Edgar, tukaribisha in our charity club. Richard, I will ask to be added in the charity club. From there, we will facilitate all these activities in the future. And guys, just to mention before tumalize, we are still actively collecting clothes. This is to go to Kitale. This is from our alumni office. So if you have useful clothes and useful items that you're not using, please, you can reach us out. Bado tunaendelea. And also
books, everything.
Yes. And please remember to fill the form that is being shared by Sufyan. If you can share that once more. There's a form actually we are filling for people on which way they can join Omeriye Foundation. So Musafabi, if you can share that form again, I see you share the WhatsApp group. There's a form where people are filling. Richard, Sufyan shared, thank you. Now you can fill that form. It is there on the chat. You can see. it will help us, and it will always reach out with any news or anything. But our charity WhatsApp group will be actively doing that as well. So kindly fill the form, tafadhalini.
Somebody asked about borehole drilling.
Mm-hmm.
For more, I can see somebody, Yakubu Bacho said, please explain more on borehole drilling.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if can I explain?
Yes, go on, Eddie, go on.
So if I may explain about that. So with borehole drilling, what you need to understand is, depending with the region, the water table varies. So on coastal regions, mostly the water is not very far. So which means drilling is not depending with the depth of the water, is how they determine the price for drilling. So now, if you want to take part in such project, you just organize with us. We determine the area that needs it the most. We have some requests from different people that need assistance with water drilling. They have wrote to us. So maybe we can work together. We can determine to which region you wish to, do the drilling. And then once we determine the region, we just mobilize the funds. And then once we have the funds, we can talk to the drilling companies, and then we can.
On the same matter, Edin, we were planning on having a few boreholes through Alumni Association. This is just specifically donated for and done by our alumni. Of course, we'll use Omeriye to help us reach the areas and drill the boreholes. But we were planning to organize the funds through Iftar this Ramadan, but it's not, we didn't have to do because of the COVID restrictions. But hopefully we'll start soon, maybe after Ramadan, and we'll do a collection from our alumni, and hopefully we'll come with partnership with the Omeriye Foundation and see if we can drill a few boreholes in areas of need, inshallah. So our alumni nasaidiana hapo.
So we can work together.
So there's a comment from Frank. I don't know if you see it, Edin.
Yeah, let me. I think you can partner with Street Families Rehabilitation Trust Fund. So what does it do actually? The Rehabilitation Trust. How does it work?
I think Frank is here.
Okay, the organization supports street families. Yeah, so its budget is usually allocated by the government. Yeah, but they do a lot of work, especially in Nairobi and the slums. Yeah, so I'll share contact with the project coordinator. Also working with him. Yeah, so I think it will be a good part, maybe for you guys to partner with the government. Yeah.
Edin, I think you visited one in Woodley near Kibera. I think sometime I saw a picture of you guys.
Yeah, rehabilitation centers. So yes, normally we have quite a number of rehabilitation centers around Nairobi, where we normally pay visit. We deliver packages of food, clothes, books, among other activities. But if we can partner with another, it will be great.
You can follow it up with Frank, Edin. Frank, keep in touch with Edin.
Okay, I will push for that.
Yes. I'll just read what Pastor Nabi said in the text. Pastor Nabi said, apart from the projects mentioned here, we also have other projects preparations. There's a nursing home visit and meeting the needs of babies in the baby orphanages, mask and disinfectant distribution, cataract surgery. Guys, I think as alumni, in this, we can ask Pastor Nabi in this nursing home visits and meeting. If you are interested, I think we can pay a visit with him. Yani. If someone is interested, I think we can contact them and go with them maybe and see what we can do. Inawezekana Edin?
Yeah, inawezekana.
Kuna maswali ya daktari hapo, sijui kama umeiona.
About the KCP.
Yes. I think that there's interview that is going on in the school. I think that.
Yeah. So now that you can talk with the school department. But if you know of any student who has done extremely well and the background is not very good, you can let us know. We can forward it to the school. But at the moment, the project for scholarship that we have, is, let's say for in children homes, we have students who go to school. We normally organize for them, let's say yearly school fees, where we find donors who can chip in and, you know, provide for the school. Yeah, mostly children homes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think any more questions? Alpaslana bi sawa.
Any question?
Tunaweza maliza if there's no more question, can we finish?
Yeah, we can finish.
Okay, guys, before tumalize, just please keep in touch with the alumni office. Whichever any questions you have, once you fill the form, we'll reach out. And if you have any question, I think Omeriye said they shared their contacts up, so you can reach them directly, or you can get to us. Yani. Pastor is saying they're waiting for your opinions and suggestions on this subject, especially I think the subject of KCP. I think so. Kindly reach out anytime. The alumni office is always there for us, and I think Edin, can you share your contacts? Maybe they can reach out to you.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, please share your contacts in the chat, because as much as alumni office is there, I think some people want to contact Omeriye directly. You can contact them.
Omeriye contacts are shared.
Okay, tamam. As maybe shared even the email. So everyone.
Yeah, in case you have anything to donate, please feel free to visit our office. You can drop to Besemani. It's Lavington, Tender Drive, house number 740.
If you reach out to me, I'll take you. I'm available by the.
You can also reach it to us. Yeah.
Reach our office. I can take you there and we meet Edin.
Yeah, kindly, our work with the children home and rehabilitation centers is ongoing. Please, if you have anything to donate materials, let's say second-hand clothes, toys, books, mostly novels, please feel free to share with us.
And for those who are late, I think we will share the presentation. We will share the presentation that we've done today. We will share it also. Sindio Mustafa Abi, we can share it, yes?
Yeah.
Come again, Abe?
Can we share the presentation that we did today?
If they're okay, we can share, no problem.
So, I think, Edin, do you have anything else about Maliza?
No, we can conclude. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, for giving us your time and listening in to us. Thank you so much. May God bless you. We look forward to working with you guys. Thank you so much once again, and have a good evening.
Asanteni guys, I think tutamalizia hapo with Paslan saying that we are waiting for your opinions and suggestions on this subject. The contacts are there, so karibuni sana. Thank you guys. Asanteni. Tunazamaliza na think.
Mbarikiwe sana. Thank you.
Asante. Bye.